96.9 Cool FM, half 8. It is After Dark with Daddy Freeze. It's been all music up until now, but I'm about to give you some trouble. Hey, you know, Trouble's my middle name. But I'm actually a nice guy, so I'm going to try to make peace. But there's somebody in the house who's ready for trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you, Mr. Muscle himself.
No drama.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Your waist. Yvonne Nelson, your waist.
Jeez.
Where's that one said? Huh?
Who's that?
Yvonne Nelson, your waist. You still don't remember?
Sure, she's fine.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's Iyanya.
Yes,
But
Yes,
we're not going to go on with Iyanya until Nene Risky and Amal.
Yes.
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 Amal is spelled with an N.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Anyway, guys, this goes
All right,
out
Amal, go ahead.
This goes out to all art lovers of all ages. Are you looking for something fun to do in Lagos? How about painting? Would you like to try painting on ceramics in a relaxed atmosphere? Paint and Bake is here for you. Choose your piece of art from a wide variety of ceramic pieces. Paint it and we bake it. That's right, paint your ceramics masterpiece and we will bake it for you. We also provide acrylic painting on campus if you prefer. Either way, come and have fun with us. Our art instructors are ready to help you every step of the way. And here's a fun fact. We turned 6 years old this month and we've got a special promo coming your way. Get a free double scoop of ice cream from Chocolate Royale for every art piece you paint. That is from Tuesday, March 12th to Sunday, March 17th. Paint and Bake is open from Tuesday to Sunday from 11 to 7 p.m. from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We are located at 2678 Etim Young Crescent, Victoria Island. Paint and Bake brings out the artist in you.
All right, bring out the artist in you. And talking about artists, I've got an artist up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Iyanya.
Yes, sir. What up? It's Iyanya. We in the building.
Iyanya,
Sir.
how have you been?
I've been great. Bro. I've been great.
We've been on quite a journey together. I remember how you came out several years ago with hit songs. I remember you and I in South Africa at a point. I remember your lovely friendship and partnership with Ubi.
Yeah.
That seems to be gaining some momentum, but not from the positive side, especially with your interview that I do apologize, I've not watched because of you. You've not told me how to get it. What exactly happened? Let me just ask you.
What exactly happened?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I want to play catch up.
I was on Danny TV and
Okay.
like everybody been asking, where have you been? Where have you been? So I was on Dandy TV and I was just like, this is what I've been through, this is what I've been through. This is what has been going on all these years and this is where I'm at now. So
Can I ask you a question?
yeah, sure.
What have you been through?
Yeah,
Talk
man,
to me, your guy.
to be honest, man, from Made Man,
What happened in Made Man?
me and Ubi,
Yeah.
I still remember we went to P Square's place, all right?
Yeah.
So when P Square heard Kukere, so P Square called me and said they wanted to have a meeting with me. So
Okay.
I went to P Square's house. When I went to P Square's house, Paul and Peter, they said they wanted to sign me.
Okay.
We had the meeting and then we left. On our way back, me and Ubi, Ubi, Emma, and Bassett.
Yeah.
We were all together and we were just like, we can do our thing. So Made Man, the name Made Man was given to us by Emma Nair.
Oh.
Yeah, because we all sat down.
So it was Emma Nair that came up with the name Made
Yeah,
Man.
it was Emma Nair, because she said, I see you guys as young guys, you guys are struggling. And I think Made Man would be a good name. And we all just cut it like that and said, yeah, let's work with that.
Okay.
After that, I focused on making sure that I did my part as a musician, and I trusted Ubi as a friend and brother to look out for
The business
the
part.
business part. So every time there's something that needs to be done to make sure the business moves, I'm the guy everybody comes to. I'm the guy who does everything to make sure that we're okay. You understand? Yeah, he supports, but I was the guy who was.
Did you guys have any initial financial contribution?
No, everything made man was me. Yes, Ubi contributed. There were times he contributed, but everything made man was me.
Okay, now I need to get this straight, my brother.
Yeah.
By everything, do you mean
Paying for everything.
Paying for everything.
My whole project. I paid.
do you have receipts?
Bro, that's. Come on, you don't believe. You don't.
No,
expect me
listen.
to have-
I want to be I want to be as objective as possible, because a lot of people will say that
understand.
if it is pastor now, you will tell him to go and bring this, go and bring that, because Iyanya is your guy. You know.
No,
So
it's not about
do you have receipts to show for this?
Bro, I don't have receipts to show. It's like how many years ago.
But do you have people who could back you up?
I
on
have 1,000,001 people. Emanara, Techno, Bassi, my big
this?
bro.
So Techno would back you up on
Of
this.
course, if he's gonna be honest, if he's gonna be honest about everything that happened, he'll tell you.
At
the
what
truth.
time did Techno join you and Ubi?
Techno joined me and Ubi before, I think, or after Kukere and Your Waist. I think that period.
Around that period.
Yeah, so this is what happened. Every
Yeah.
time, before we signed, before we came together
Yeah.
and said, okay, let's run this Made Man label. We used to go to Abuja and we used to see Techno. He was like the guy everybody loved back there. So Obi came to me and he said, let's sign this guy.
Yeah.
And at the point he came to tell me this was the point where we just started making our hundreds and our
Hundreds of thousands.
150s
Yes.
and 100,000s and 50,000s. And I was like, let's get to the point where we start making at least enough money to make
Sign
sure.
this guy
Because
up.
I know what it means when you have young artists on board and you
Yeah.
delay them, they kind of feel frustrated. I've been there before. So
Mm.
God blessed us and we started making money. When we started making money, we were like, okay, let's sign this kid and let it be official. And that's what led to us going to CAC and registering the
a
company.
company.
You understand?
Okay.
So we did that. Techno was also one of the reasons why we all made sure that we tried to put that structure so that other people too will come on board, because everything we were doing was just brotherhood and my guy. So that was the first time that we decided to do that. So I got, Techno came on. Techno was on my first tour. My first American tour. Techno opened for me.
Okay.
So after that, I think after a couple of years, I was in America with Techno.
Yeah.
So I went for another tour now. This tour was messed up, Big A Entertainment can testify to this. I backed out of so many concerts, so many shows all over the world. Like I backed out. The promoter's still messaging me till this morning. You get what I'm trying to say? So I was in the car with Techno and Techno goes, "Hey bro, I can't believe this is to God in heaven." He goes, "Bro, I can't believe that you're talking to me like this and you're being this free with me." And I was like, "Why are you saying that?" He said to me, "Because Ubi says you don't like me." And I was just like, "What? Like, why? What did you do to me?" Do you understand what I'm saying? What did you do to me? Like, what did you do me? We gonna make me they hate you.
Go make me get anything against you.
I've always loved you from time. So that made me realize that there was a problem. So on that trip, I called Ubi in front of Techno. Don't forget, before this, for like how many years, every time I ask, "Oh, yo, is Techno not making money?" They tell me Techno is not making anything. You understand? So that day, Techno opened up to me, said, "Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since Duro came out, I made over 30 million.
And nothing was remitted to you.
I got only 145K from Techno's career for the whole time."
Wow. I think even I got more than that. I'm joking.
So no, to be honest,
Yeah.
you know why I was this open to him, because
Yeah.
I didn't want him to think that, oh, maybe I'm just here on the boss side, just chopping your money and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, look, why would I hate you? Like I don't even take your money. Like
I don't even see your money.
Yeah, that's how much I love you. Like I don't go for your money because I know you're young. Like I know you just started. So whatever you're making now, I can't struggle that stuff with you. He said, no, bro, not like that. It's like you don't get me. I've made over 30 million. I was shocked.
Wow.
That was the first fight that we ever had as Triple M. It was so serious.
So that was the fight between you and Ubi. You
That
now
was
went back to
that was the
Ubi.
beginning. You know, before this, Ubi had already brought this CAC form to me
Yes.
and said, you know, this.
Now, I know what a CAC form looks like.
Yeah.
It's shares, division of shares. How
Of
many
course.
shares were allocated to you?
400.
Okay, so it's usually 400. It has to be a total of 1,000.
Then you have the referees and
Yes,
all.
yes. So how much did he have? Another 400.
Let me shock you.
Yes.
When I signed this thing, yeah, and look, bro, I'm sitting out here. I understand everybody on social media, they think they know what they're saying, but I understand.
Yeah.
It's the world we live in, but this is the truth. Bro, when I signed that paper, yeah, those who know, they're still alive. If they're hearing me right now, they can testify to this. When I signed that paper, this guy took that paper, he left my room. After like a year or 2 years, I was just there going around telling people, oh, this is, you know, I can't own this thing, I can't own this thing, I can't own this thing. And then a classmate of mine, like somebody I knew from way back, called me. He messaged me and said, call me, it's urgent. And I picked up, I called him, he said, I need you to go to CAC and request, you have a right.
As a co-owner.
Did you get me?
Yeah.
Which is why I took a flight, I didn't tell anybody. I took a flight, I went to Abuja. When I went to Abuja, I went to CAC, I requested. Bro, the day I got that, form from them guys in CAC, it changed my whole life. Do you understand what I'm saying? I realized that in this business, you can't trust people. So the reason why I'm speaking out is not because I need anybody.
Okay, so when you got to CAC, tell me, what did you find?
I found the form, the same form I filled, but my name was not there as a director. It was Ubi's brother's name that was there. All his brothers' names. This thing,
Did you take a picture? Do you have a photocopy? Did you use your phone to take a picture?
Bro, I took a picture. I did everything.
Did you confront Ubi with this?
I confronted him. This guy begged me. He apologized to me. He apologized to me. A big bro of ours. I mean, think about this. Amaju is a great person. I can't call him in for nothing. Amaju called us to London.
That is Pinnick.
Yes.
Okay.
He's still alive.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not lying against anybody. I'm mentioning names. I'm mentioning Emma now.
Oh
I'm mentioning people who are
Emma,
alive.
Techno, Pinnick. None of them is a nobody.
I'm mentioning Chips. I'm mentioning everybody. Ellie Man. I'm mentioning everybody who's dealt with him. You get what I'm trying to say? I didn't see my name on those things. I confronted him. He begged me, bro. The same person who's coming out now to post whatever he's posting to lie again. You know, that's why it's shocking.
Wow.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Wow.
Because my interview on Danny was from a healing point of view.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're my guy.
Feel free, bro.
I've met you a couple of times. I met you. We were cool while you were with Ubi.
Yeah.
We're cool when you left Ubi.
Yeah.
We're cool when you were with Don Jazzy.
Yeah.
You've had an interview here. Remember the day you had an interview here and you had to rush off?
Of course.
How come you never talked about it up until now? What stopped you?
Because mentally, to be very honest with you, it took a while. It took a whole while for me to be able to get my mind right. If Idris Olorunimbe is listening, he's the owner of Temple. The first thing I said to Idris, because I went to him to say I had my label and I was about to do stuff. If he's going to be honest, he'll tell you guys, the first thing I told him after leaving Made Man was, I don't even know if my mind can work anymore. Because I was that messed up. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, I was that messed up because this is me going up and down thinking, okay, I've got my brother who's covering stuff. So once I ask you how far this thing you give me, just the way you brought the paper for me to sign,
Yeah.
I thought that's how everything is gonna be.
Wow.
So it took me a long time, and the reason why I did that interview was because I didn't even know I was gonna say all that stuff.
Wow.
But that was just a real moment for me, and I kept it as real. See, let me tell you something. Before we started the interview in Danny, we asked for questions. They refused to tell us.
Why?
because they said they wanted it to be spontaneous, and I agreed. And for once, I said to myself, you know what? There's so many people out there who've made these mistakes. Like I made these mistakes. Let me speak out here and let people know the truth.
You know, in all fairness,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be also honest with you.
Feel free, bro.
I never had any issues with Ubi. I thought Ubi was a cool guy. I remember those days when I would try to reach you for an event, and I won't be able to reach you, and it would be Ubi. And Ubi and I were always cool until I came out with my theory that was revealed to me. I know a lot of people are not going to believe this, whatever, it's up to you. And with scriptural backing, that the tithing doctrine was wrong. And then Ubi all of a sudden jumps on an interview and he said something like what I was saying was nonsense, so that he pays his tithe. What does he pay from? Okay, I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's a story for another day. It's just, I'm honestly just here to clarify stuff.
I'm just
I feel you.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to Don Jazzy, I noticed, and I'm going to be honest with you,
Keep it real.
that you were not the Iyanya of 5 years ago. That zeal, that push, that energy was not in you. You had a good song with Jazzy.
Yeah.
What's that song again?
Up to something.
Up to Something. It was ringing in my head for a while. It was a
yeah.
good song,
Yeah.
but I just noticed that you were not yourself.
Yeah, because don't forget that I was still in the healing process while
Does
all
Don
this is
Jazzy
going
know
on.
about this?
Of course, he knows everything about this.
So that's another name that we got Don Jazzy to.
Apart from Jazzy, Idris Olonimben can confirm everything I'm saying right now. Because he's the one that even, you know, they're the ones that helped me with the legals to get out of Ubi's trap.
But if you weren't a director in Ubi's company, quote and unquote,
Yeah.
why did you need legal to get out of it?
Because you know how it is, man. When you want to start business with other people, they'll tell you stuff like, I need to be sure everything is cool on the other side before we start.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Did Ubi release you immediately, or was there?
Nah. He didn't release me. It took over 4 months. I kept asking for he gave me I already had my Instagram password. Till now I don't have my Facebook password.
Who has your Facebook?
Ubi
account?
has my Facebook password.
Is that even legal?
Hold on. And then my Twitter page,
Yeah.
Twitter handle. Every time I asked for it, I never got it. He will send me this, password that me, Idris, Tanya, then she was with Temple, everybody, all of us, we tried these passwords. The passwords did not work. Then one day I went to Temple office, and behold, they said, yo, we got the password. I'm like, how did you guys, no, I'm keeping it real. I'm like, how did you guys get the password? They said, yo, all we did is send some guys to him. And the guys told him if he doesn't open it, they're going to beat him. And now he opened it right there. How did you open a password?
Come, I'm not supporting anybody that's sending guys to beat anybody.
Bro,
Let me
tell you something. You know, everybody keep asking, yeah, where are you? Yeah, where are you? Now I'm here and I'm talking. Nobody believes. You get it? You see why people don't talk. You see why people don't like to.
I'm going to encourage you to talk.
Yeah.
And in the spirit of fair hearing, if Ubi, I'm sure Ubi wouldn't want to talk to me, but if he does, my doors are open. He can come and give us his own side of the story, just for the spirit of fair hearing. Now, with Don Jazzy, where are you? She's trying to send you something.
Yeah.
With Don Jazzy, why did you leave?
I left because Jazzy and Temple, at the time, I got it when I got in there, right? I thought that everything was pretty cool, but when I got in there, I realized that Jazzy and Idris, they had their own personal differences.
Okay.
It was really crazy. It was really crazy. So this is me coming from where I was coming from. So I just got myself into that mix.
Yeah.
But what Jazzy did for me is that he opened Maven for me as a platform to put out music.
How was
He
your
allowed-
relationship with Jazzy?
Jazzy's an amazing person. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, personality, he's awesome. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, for me, that's all I needed at that point. Just a platform
You
to
know,
put out music and relax.
Jazzy and I had lots of clashes on my way up.
Okay.
I said some things that I said born out of immaturity. And
Yeah.
I don't think Jazzy's following me on Instagram right now. But you know, he was the first person to buy Taste Buds when Taste Buds started. That's my woman. And
Oh. Yeah, we had some at maybe.
yeah,
I
so
remember.
I have a soft spot for Jazzy.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is echoing with me because I can see that hand he stretched out. We're gonna play a song from you because this is quite an emotional moment for us all, especially I that knew you guys together.
One of the reasons why I even had to be on this show
Yes, go ahead.
was because, after the interview, my man went ahead to post some stuff on IG and stuff.
What did he post on IG?
I think he posted like what now? Settlement of 2000.
You know what? We're gonna hit a song and come right back. I'll be with you on that one. 96.9 Cool FM. We're up to something in this building. Iyanya, Dr. Sid, and Don Jazzy. It is After Dark with Daddy Freeze. Don't you dare touch it. No drama,
Can you
baby.
open that his page? Can you open that page?
It is 96.9 Cool FM. No drama. Iyanya in the building. And this is breaking. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, a lot's been going down. And there is a document that Ubi posted that was brought to my attention earlier on. And under the document, it says settlement document. Dude,
Yeah.
wait till now they settle.
Settlement agreement, because like I told you before we go,
Yeah.
we went live. We had this long back and forth before I left Triple M. Do you understand?
What exactly was the back and forth?
Because after giving my shares,
Yeah.
just so that I could be at peace with myself, I tried to move on, but my password, he didn't let me get the password.
Okay, you were saying he kept the password to your.
He said he kept the passwords. He told
Yes.
he kept giving me fake passwords.
Okay, so all the while he was the one managing which of your accounts?
Bro, he was managing my IG and every other thing. But the reason why I came here is because he just posted stuff.
Tell me
just
what he posted.
He posted. I was on Danny and I told him, I said, look, Ubi betrayed me. And I needed some time to heal to be able to start my stuff again. Now he went there to prove his innocence. He posted a settlement agreement that we had in 2016. If you want to prove your innocence, why don't you post the incorporation certificate of the company when you first registered?
When was the company first registered?
2012.
Wow. So okay.
So why are you posting a settlement? Okay, everybody ask yourself these questions. Before you get to the point where you have to settle and agree. What happened? We just woke up and said, let's just settle. Because we can settle. No.
All right. People don't just wake up and settle.
There were serious
Yeah,
issues.
I
It
understand.
was crazy for me. I couldn't. He's the one coming out now to say, oh, my brother there. But I have people, they're still living. Amaju Pinnick is still alive. Techno Miles is still alive. Bass is still alive. Emanira is still alive. Even Ubi's wife is still alive to testify.
Yes.
Do you
Ubi's
understand what I'm
wife.
trying to say? So, I just came here to clarify, ask these questions. You guys should go to him, that same page. Tell him, don't show us settlement agreement. Show us, you say you registered in was part of this thing. You're showing us the settlement after Amaju, we made up with Amaju. That's what you're showing them. Everything you're showing them now was forged. He used to forge my signatures. Go to his page and check the only.
Now those are very serious allegations.
Listen. At the point, go to his page where he posted 2012. Go and check it. I don't have my signature on that. They made a mistake when they were spelling Iyanya. I go dey put my name for that kind form. I can't make mistake for my name. I can't still allow the big mistake like that. May they go cancel them. Go and look at the stamps. 7-year stamps. Go look that fresh. Go and look at the same 2012 certificate, whatever he just posted right now. Go and check it. You will also see there that every other thing he posted from the first page till he got to the 2012 was 2016. I'm not talking about our settlements here. I am talking about the lies that all the frustrating things that happened when I was in Triple MG. I lost my mind, bro. So when I was on Danny, I was being as real as possible. Not to get pity from anybody, but just also trying to say, look, these are the mistakes that I made. I got into business and I trusted my guy to look out for me. No, don't do that. That's what I'm saying now. Don't do that. Even if you're doing business, even if somebody's your friend, you guys should do your best to make sure that what needs to be done is done properly. So that's why I did my interview. But when you now come out to say you want to defend yourself, you don't know you're shooting yourself on the leg. You don't know what you're doing because you don't even have facts. I didn't say you didn't settle with me. I said when you brought the first time years ago, 2012, 2013, when you brought the first CAC form ever about Made Man, I signed it and you took it and you did not submit it.
Word.
People who are alive, if they're watching me now, they know. Some people are calling me already saying, don't worry, God is going to prove your innocence. But I understand they're not going to go on social media. But I know there's a few people who have integrity, who will come out and speak. You guys go and ask all the other boys. Ask Techno. Ask Chips. Ask all the boys that were there when I left. Some of them, look at one of them just replied on that Ubi's post. The one they posted on IG. His name is Chips. He just posted. They go and read it. What he posted. Do you understand?
Can somebody show me what he posted? Can I have a phone? I like this. Now, if I can get the two of you in a room, would you show up? Maybe we need to.
Nah, it depends on what I'm showing up for, bro. It depends on
what I'm saying is, I want you on one side. I want him to defend because I don't want him. If Ubi comes, Ubi will say his own part.
No, bro. See,
Yeah.
I'm not. Going
Okay,
to,
Chips.
the reason
Just
why,
Chips official, right? Is that it? Hope nobody believes this. Wow.
This guy was signed to Ubi long after I left Made Man.
Wow.
You guys should buzz him and tell him to tell you people his own situation. You guys should call boss as Emanara, let her tell you her own story. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm tired of people being so heartless in this industry and other people are trying to cover their tracks and then the fans don't even know the truth. They just think, because somebody somebody's trying to.
Can I have a screenshot of that though, so I can put
somebody's trying to prove his innocence. Have you checked what he's posting? I'm talking about stuff that happened in 2012. And I'm telling you how I healed, because I know so many people walked with him and they're still trying to heal. I can talk about it now because I'm in a better place to talk about it.
A lot of us suspected Techno's voice problem last year was a bit more than a voice problem, but we kept quiet.
I believe one thing, if Techno, one day Techno will come out and speak the truth. Even Ubi said that he's lying now, one day he will come out and confess to you people. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because, bro, I came here to just make sure that I talk about this and clear it once and for all. That's why I told you to go live.
Yes, because initially I didn't want to go live, but
I told you to go live.
He pressured me to, and I understand his pain.
Yeah, because I want everybody who's thinking, oh, this guy just proved his innocence, to go back to his page and ask him these simple questions. Number one, why are you posting a 2016 settlement to prove your innocence? Why are you not posting the certificate of incorporation that you so claim your innocence? Why are you not posting that? Why are you not posting that? Why are you not posting why is your proof not showing that in 2012 everything I'm saying is a lie? Why are you bringing settlement? Okay, everybody, you all use your head. Think. Why did we have a settlement agreement?
That's right. All
Use
right.
your head.
Iyanya, we're about to leave. I want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
Look into the mic. Imagine Ubi's, because he's gonna get to watch this. It's gonna come to him. Say
Bro.
something to Ubi.
Yo, if Ubi is watching, all I can say is, bro, to be very honest with you, you know I'm telling you the truth. You know I don't lie, man. You know I don't do cheap publicity. You know me, everybody respects me because of my talent that God gave me. I never ever come out to say bully anybody. Some people are out there saying, oh, I saw a comment, somebody say, Calabar boy, this, if they do this, somebody will help. No, bro, I'm not trying to run you down. I'm talking to you to change. The reason why I'm coming out to talk like this is because you don't know that you've ruined so many lives. You don't know that you've ruined so many people's minds. And all of them, yeah, I believe that in this time that we are in, they will all come out and talk. It's time for you to change. If you're watching me, stop lying. You're shooting yourself on the feet. You're hurting yourself even more when you come out with fake claims. Because you see, people who are watching me now, who know the truth, they are watching your page too, bro. They know you're lying, bro. They know you're lying. I can call their names again, bro. I'm not doing this because I need any favor from anybody. And all the people saying my accent. How many times have you had a conversation with me in your life?
It's okay, bro.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, how many times have you had a conversation with me in your life that you would say, this
Bro,
one they talk like
you know I've
this?
got your back.
No, bro. I'm just here to
I know,
clarify
I
stuff.
know,
Because,
I
bro,
know.
when the dog eat dog world, you understand what I'm trying to say? Somebody's trying to ruin somebody's life. Other people are aiding the person to ruin the person's life. And that's why I did that interview. Because I've been fighting this whole legal stuff since I left, literally, till date. Everywhere I go, they say, "Oh, you abandoned Ubi, or he looked out for you." I'm like, abandoned what? This guy almost ruined my whole world. What are you saying? So right now, I have my label right now with my partner Alex. It's called Violet 360. So my reason for being in Dandy was to promote my new single. It's called No Drama, because pretty much it's been drama all through. And I put out my new single called No Drama because I'm just saying, look, I just want to do music. You guys go with your stuff. And everybody knows me. Everybody knows me. Listen, bro, everybody knows me. One thing is for sure, I walk away from anything that's going to bring me drama. Is it a person? I don't say, oh, because this car is so expensive, or because this thing is so expensive, I'm not going to let it go. No, my happiness matters to me. Ask him. He's saying that he did interviews and said I sold my shares. Ask him, where is the receipt? I sold shares.
We had a bit of an audio issue. How's the audio now?
I think it's better.
I had to reboot the system. So once we go off the radio, I'm gonna take you off for 2 minutes. We're gonna talk about the things we missed towards the end when they started complaining about the audio. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been Iyanya.
Yeah.
He's been all upfront and personal, and I do feel that he's quite unhappy about a lot of things. I do feel I've been in the same room with Iyanya so many times. I've never seen him like this.
Bro, I'm like this because I just see evil trying to ride off this wave, and you're still playing evil still. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, why are you lying? Our friends know these things. All of them know these things. Everybody knows these things. I've got all these boys that used to work with you. They're still crying. Check Chips. Chips just posted there. Nobody should believe this fraud, because you ruined the kid's life. He literally beat you in your place some days ago, some months ago. He beat you in your bar.
He beat him.
The Chips who posted that thing beat Ubi before he traveled out, and he was a signee. So what do you think is going on here?
As in literally, like,
Why asking?
hey, Ubi. All right. Okay. It is 96.9 Cool FM. Everything's available on the Cool FM page. You could check it out. Facebook, is it? Are we on Facebook? Instagram.com/Cool FM. What's Cool FM's handle? Cool FM Lagos. I know the Facebook one is facebook.com/Cool FM Nigeria. But today we're beaming on Instagram Live. Iyanya aired every single bit of his mind. I've never seen an artist get down like this. Something is definitely wrong. And I like Ubi, my opinion, to address this. Call your guy. He wants to see some documents, right?
Bro,
He wants you to show the world some documents.
Yeah, show the world. I don't have any business with you showing me anything. The people that you are trying to prove your innocence to the end, from the beginning. Don't come and forge document and give us settlement agreements. I mean, if people think well, think. Why is somebody showing you settlement agreement when he's accused of something else? You lied about. You gave me a form to fill. I filled the form. You took another form and went and gave CAC. It was your brothers. All your brothers' names was on there. All your brothers' names, Ofem was on there. Ubi, if you're looking at me right now, you know what I'm saying to you. This is something that you begged me, you apologized to me. I left. You apologized to me, you begged me, Ubi. And if you are lying, one day the truth is going to come out. You see how embarrassed you're going to be. Because I'm tired of this thing. You're messing so many people's lives up, and then you're trying to prove your innocence against them. You to keep quiet. Because my interview came from a healing point. My interview came from an advice point, saying to people, don't say, oh, friend, do business. If you're doing business, let the right structures be put in place. We had an account. How many times did you use the account? Maybe once or twice. Every time I ask you why you not using the account that we both have, we both are signatories to. You tell me, man, you know, all these promoters, when they do like this, when they do like this, you give me stories.
When you confront
Promoters are still messaging me till today. They are still messaging me till today. Let me show you. They're still messaging me. You know why? You know why I'm trying to do?
Boy, they hard to.
No, bro. Nobody.
Give me music in the background, please. Give me some band. Give me some band. This is a session. This is a session going
bro,
on.
Me, I came here to just let everybody know the truth. You know.
Wow.
I came here to let everybody
know.
So
I don't want to add fuel, but let me just keep quiet.
Can you check that?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go on a break, and I think we should be rounding off the show, but I'll be loading up the pictures that Iyanya is talking about on social media. So thank you so much for listening. It's been 96.9 Cool FM After Dark with Daddy Freeze. I've been on the radio 25 years. I've never seen this happen. Not on this level. Okay? From Irene Williams. Is that the person?
Yeah. Oops. Can you read that?
Bro, hope you're good. This is Williams from Stuttgart. I believe you still remember. I gave you 7 cities to do as a tour. Your then manager, who collected money on different dimensions, denied that money wasn't paid to him properly. He betrayed the tour and created a lot of problems just for you to abandon the tour. I tried to talk to you to complete the tour, but you refused to listen as you believe anything about this guy. If you could oh, wow. Explain to your boss. Oh, wow. So, here's my take. I'm a fair person. Ubi, please come. When you come, documents. Live radio. He's making some accusations. Now, here's another thing. If you feel you're wrong, you can reach out to your brother and make an apology. People make mistakes. We're human.
Don't try to lie. Don't try to make people think I don't know what
My brother,
I
wronged you. I'm not saying you're wrong, but if you were wrong.
No, the thing is, sorry, Coach, the thing is, everywhere he goes, he tells people, oh, yeah, abandoned me because we had nothing. He thought I would not make it. That's what he tells people. So the reason why I did that interview was to clarify. You see, when we do interviews like this, the masses think we're doing it for them. No, we're not really doing it for you. There are people that we're doing it for. And those people know the truth. But we're doing it so that at the end of the day, when they hear anything, they can come to the interview and say, but this guy said this live. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my message to him is, bro, there is no need for you to lie. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's easy. You can come out and say stuff like, look, that was when I was young. That was when, my mind was blah, blah, blah. You can come up with a better story. Don't lie, because what you're doing now and is annoying me. It's making me go crazy because you're trying to make everybody think I'm trying to ride off a wave. I don't need to ride off anybody's wave. All I need to do is drop music. When the fans pick it up, that's it. I don't need to fake any publicity. That minute, see, Bolanle is my friend. So if you watch that interview, you see she was asking me like intimate stuff that I didn't even know she was gonna ask me on live TV. So I was just being as real as possible, and I do not take back anything I said because I know that there are people who are alive who know the truth, who will come out and speak the truth. But till then, my brother, don't show me settlement, because settlement was after you ruined my life. And then I now said to everybody, please, this thing here, I have life. As long as I can make music, I'll move. Let this guy carry this thing and go, so that I can have peace of mind. I didn't take a dime from Made Men. I didn't take a kobo. So when he says sell shares, I'm like, what do you mean? How much revenue did you give me when I sold my shares? Come on, bro.
Okay, when you sold your shares, how much
I did not sell the way he's making you think. No, I let it go. I told him to take it.
Oh, so you it's not like he bought you off.
No, he didn't give me a dime for my shares, bro.
He didn't give you anything.
I didn't want either, bro. I didn't want either. All I needed, listen to me, all I needed at that time was just happiness. Let me just be
Now, this is a record label breakup worse than a divorce.
So when you say I sold my shares, I sold my shares. No, you're lying again. You're trying to make me look more stupid. No, tell them the truth.
Wow.
Tell them I gave you the company and I told you, since you want to die for this company, take it. I'll start from the scratch. And this guy is still coming out and still lying.
Wow. All right, guys, that's as far as we can go. Leaving you with Burna Boy. Although Burna Boy says on the low, some things you don't need to keep on the low. Come out clean. We love you.
On the low. Hey, I left that company without dying. Because I wanted to just start. All I need is just happiness. Once I'm happy, I'm good.